Brawl Talk!
Mega boxes are back for a classic Brawl.
Mega boxes, that's a good thing.
Back to Olympus and the deep sea, and 3
Obviously,
new
we
game
need
modes.
30 new skins.
Why don't we bring back boxes? Everybody seems to want them.
Because look at what Danny did.
Don't worry.
I mean,
Frank
do you
let
think
me
they're gonna
borrow
remove
this.
star drops? Star drops,
guys, this is it.
back to mega boxes.
Let's go!
Why did they remove mega boxes in the first place?
Mega box. No, that one.
Oh, it's Danny's fault.
Man, that felt personal.
For
You're
shame.
gonna be okay.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
And welcome to Brawl Talk.
Alright, I wonder what the
Classic
collab
Brawl
is.
is the new event coming with this update, and need to reward you with mega boxes.
And who better to explain classic Brawl
Are they-
than classic Ryan and
Are they
Frank?
here to stay?
We have new game modes, a new hypercharge skin, recolored and remodeled classic
game
skins,
modes.
and the return of the Mega Box.
Collect enough mega boxes and you'll be able to get the newest hypercharged skin, Sovereign Rico.
Yo,
It's a
that's
reimagining
hype
of the
skin.
iconic loaded
I like
Rico
the
skin and
original,
comes
like King
loaded,
Rico with the
visual
gems in his
upgrades,
belly, but that one's
including that
crazy.
special form when in the hypercharged state.
Now,
Yo.
to get those Mega Boxes, you'll have to collect star tokens. The Gs might still remember what these are. You can get them with your first
Are
win
Mega
of the
Boxes
day.
temporary
Game
then?
modes
'Cause they're
that
gonna
the
have star
token
drops too?
active. Collect enough of them, and you will receive a Mega Box.
You can also collect them from special quests.
That's a
that
sick
will be
skin, though. I
popping
like
up
it.
weekly.
And from a challenge that will happen during the duration of the event.
Just like before, you can open your mega box right away, or you can stack them up and open them all at once for that sweet, sweet.
Oh, you know you gotta
Never opened a
stack your
Box
mega
before?
boxes,
Why are
man.
they so special? Well, Mega Boxes are special because you can get multiple items from them at once. Brawlers, skins,
Coins!
PowerPoints.
And gems. Yes, gems
All
and
the
boxes
stuff.
are also back.
You can also get the event Hypercharge skin
Oh,
and its
gems and
brawlers,
boxes, that's
Sovereign
cool.
Rico, Sovereign Bling Rico, and Sovereign
Yo,
Gem
Bling
Rico.
There are
Rico?
two new classic
Bling
style
Rico is
emotes
my,
available
that's my
during the
goat.
event. Mirror match and drumroll.
In
Mirror
Mirror
match.
Match, all players will play as the
Same brawler. That's actually a really fun game mode, I think.
Nice to meet you.
And it'll
Think that'll
rotate
be
among
fun.
the original 21 brawlers. You'll have new mirror matches all the time.
Drumroll is a unique game mode where each brawler you defeat changes you into another one. There's a set amount of brawlers to progress through.
Oh,
and
that's-
when you get to the final one and
That's
defeat
actually
another
like,
player,
that's gun
you
game.
win.
They just implemented gun game. That's
Both of
actually
these
really
game modes
smart.
have the classic modifier, which means brawlers are capped at level 9, have only the first star power, and can't use hypercharges or gadgets.
Just like the good old days back in 2019 before Drew and
Kicking
Marcy
it
even
old
existed.
school.
That's not all. We have a bunch of cool classic-inspired skins coming.
No,
including a
they
new
brought
skin
Star
based
Shelly
on
back.
Star
That's the
Shelly,
one that they
Stellar
shouldn't have
Shelly.
brought.
And you'll have the chance
I
to
mean,
get
it's the
all of
color
them from
recolor. I agreed with the
Ooh,
color
Dynamite
recolors. I'm like,
everything
yo,
was
color
better back in the
recolors,
old
it
days.
makes sense,
Deputy
but Star
Brock
Shelly
is
was the
ready to
one.
rock.
And Sheriff
Shouldn't have touched
Shelley
it.
is dispensing justice, 2019 style.
Rouge Ricochet is ready for action.
The
Get
rest
it?
of them, who
'Cause he's
cares?
red?
If they're like
We also have
recolors,
remodeled
who
two
really
old skins.
cares?
Viking Bull, which is now looking a lot
Ooh,
more
I like
better.
that skin,
He
but I
also
don't
has a
play Bull.
collaboration called Norse Raider Bull.
And Caveman Frank, which was probably one of the ugliest skins we had in the game. He also has a color
Upgraded-
variation for the
upgraded
skin
Caveman
called
Frank.
Prehistoric Frank. Classic
It's
Brawl starts
okay.
on July 12th and runs until July 31st.
That's right.
Dude, I told you that's my line.
Who's up for Target Tuesday?
Stop trying to make.
We going
Tuesday a
Greece?
thing.
Same
I
time
wonder what the
next week?
collab is. There's got to be a collab, right?
The Gods vs. Monster season unleashes Mythos Kings.
Yo, it's
upon the
finally
land.
Melody
The
gets a
Brawl
new
Pass
skin.
Medusa M's, including Brawl Pass plus Sapphire.
That's an
and
okay M
Ruby.
Bull
skin.
Minotaur. He's bulldozed the lava.
Another bull skin?
Poseidon, ruler of the waves.
Dionysus Angelo, the party
Dionysus
man.
Angelo, that makes sense. Dionysus is like the god of wine.
And she's the ranked skin of the season.
Athena Piper grants you trick shot wisdom.
The Gods versus
Athena
Monster
Piper.
season kicks off on
It's
July
aight.
4th.
I like Lunar Piper
Who doesn't
still.
love unicorns? Barry.
Barry is a tough and dry
What
guy
the
who was
frick
hired
is
by
this?
Mandy to work at the candy shop in a unicorn costume.
He has
Oh,
to
what's he
endure Chester's
throwing?
pranks and Mandy's chaos every day, but very deep in his cold heart, he's happy
He's like a
he has
thrower,
this
but like with
He
Carl's
attacks with
spin.
melted ice cream that damages enemies and also
He's throwing
deals damage
rainbow
over time.
melted ice cream.
Also heals
Kinda looks like
teammates
poop.
because friends
Like
ice
rainbow
cream.
poop spike.
Ice cream is great.
During his super, he dashes forward using his tail like a tasty tornado, splashing ice
Oh.
cream all around him. Ice cream.
And Berry also has an interesting trait. He can actually
He's got
charge
some
his super
potential
by
for
healing
weird skins.
teammates. Don't you just love ice cream? I mean, Berry.
Barry is the first brawler of the update and is arriving with the Dark Horse Barry skin.
Teaming
Dark
up
Horse is okay.
awesome.
As long as you're not teaming in Showdown.
So we are making some improvements to social features. We're making it easier than ever to team up with your IRL friends with new group QR codes.
And it's also going
QR
to be
codes?
easier to continue playing with players you meet in-game by allowing you to keep your team after you hit the Play Again button.
Quick chat directly from the home screen.
Add friends directly after a match.
Most
Quick chat's
importantly,
good.
you'll get double XP when you play in a team.
If you're not in a team, join a team.
Join a team. Join a club. Hypercharges!
We have 7 new hypercharges coming.
Barley throws 3 big brews that also destroys
Yo.
any bushes in the area.
Frank's super now affects the
Barley.
entire area around
Is
him.
Barley actually
No
gonna be
more
viable
aim
now?
required.
Angelo's super
I, like,
follows
never
him
seen
everywhere
anyone
he
play
goes,
Barley.
Just like the gossip.
Piper finally has a hypercharge. She drops even more bombs when she uses her super and knocks back enemies
what they were,
wherever she
though.
lands.
Ems pushes
Pay attention.
Brawlers away with her super and follows up with a targeted
Damn, that's
Rico's super
huge.
projectiles now bounce even further.
Gale's super
Of course
is
they
wider
do.
and
They
fires
gotta
twice.
bounce further,
Talk
just
about
like a
cold snap.
Just like a stupid mutation.
It's Paint Brawl.
The Paint Brawl season brings a new Brawler and a new game mode, alongside new skins.
The
Is like
Brawl
the-
best skin for Paint Brawl is Jellyfish Sandy, who is joined by the
That's
Neo
kind of a
and
cute
Glowing
skin.
Chroma skins
I like the
in
dark
Brawl
one.
Pass Plus.
A new brawler enters the fray.
Clancy.
The shellfish soldier.
He's
not a
like
real
a
roster,
Rico?
but don't tell
Whoa,
him.
that's a
Clancy
huge
is
spray.
a mythic damage dealer who can upgrade up to 3
What
times
the
during a
frick?
match by hitting brawlers with his dual paintball guns.
This is similar to how Surge works, but with a twist. Clancy also upgrades his super at each stage.
At his default stage 1, Clancy will fire a single shot with his basic attack and fire a torrent of bullets with his super.
At stage 2, he fires 2 shots in quick succession, and his super will cover a much larger area.
At stage 3, Clancy shoots Sidewinder paintballs from his tail, adding some diagonal attack pattern. He also moves faster when using his super. Look at him go.
I wonder how
Clancy
viable he's
launches
gonna be in like
alongside his
competitive.
high-stakes skin in the Paint Brawl season.
Like a weird Surge hybrid.
Paint Brawl is a new game mode coming with the surprisingly named Paint Brawl season.
In this mode, players battle it out to cover the map of paint.
Oh, what's
The
this
team with the
game
most
like?
percentage of the map
Splatoon?
covered wins.
Defeating enemy brawlers will cause them to explode in a hail of paint, helping you cover more areas.
It's like Splatoon.
Paint Brawl skins, go!
Tentacle Bonnie, I'm hoping she hasn't been possessed by a great one.
Cuttlefish Jackie, sporting the latest Brawl streetwear.
These are okay
Blaster Gale.
skins.
He's got a shell and he's
They're
gonna blast
okay.
you with it.
And this is the ranked skin, Aquamarine Sprout. Just look at that cute
That's a
face.
good skin. I like Aquamarine Sprout.
Done
Even
yet.
though I've
We have
never
3
played Sprout
rewards to be
before.
released.
Frank is getting a much needed change to his
Oh, here's
skill
the
set.
rework.
The lower his health is, the higher his attack speed.
With this change, we hope to
What?
see Frank performing a lot better in certain game modes where he can not only take damage,
He's
but
gonna
deal it
attack
out.
Max
fast.
now shoots more projectiles while near Mecha, but will have a shorter range.
We hope this will make her a bit more aggressive and satisfying to play.
Oh,
with.
damn.
Chester is getting his
Short
current
range
first
mech.
star power as part of his base attack, so he'll always have 4 attack stages, and his new star power will make his first stage attack stronger.
Okay.
The Summer of Pirates is back with Sea Dog Ruffs being
Ah, I
a
like
good
that
boy
skin.
out there on the 7th sea.
That's a good one.
Barley is a perfect barman. for
That's
his crew.
also a
Man
6
of War
skin.
Doug.
Barley got a
She'll
6 skin
have
and a
something
hypercharge. The Doug
Lastly,
skin.
the 2
Oh,
new
these
Superstar
pirate skins are
League
sick.
community skins. Mr. Dragonfruit, a juicy summer warrior
What
created
the
by
frick?
Frankie.
And Bubble Trouble Ember, skating through the arena and burning people with bubbles, just like in
Okay,
real
some
life.
pretty
By
hype skins.
Ordre.
Hank's title changed to Prawn Ready, because yes, you can now see in which year your account was created.
The bling cap has been removed.
Brock's base model has a
No more
new
bling
fresh
cap.
look. You can now get your unique
Yo, Brock's
Supercell
changed?
ID handle.
And now you can see your current rank position in the Masters leaderboard in your profile.
Enter the
Damn,
hashtag
maybe
Minotaur
one day I'll
Bull
get
giveaway on
Masters.
social media for a chance to get your hands on the new skin.
Minotaur Bull.
We made it back, guys, and we didn't change a thing.
Everything
I'm
seems
kind of
pretty
surprised there wasn't a
Perfect.
bigger
Good job, guys.
collab, but we've had some big collabs
guys.
already. This still
What's up?
looks like a pretty hype update. Brawl Box, I think, is a W.